Most pro players agree this is the strongest build. Not much happening here. Let's get one shot off and then move. Maybe two. Have some miss. Good. How'd I miss these shots? I mean, I know the answer, I suck, but still. How?
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Is Hulk farming with the roughneck right now? Oh.
Sorry. Need assistance.
Watch jumpers going through Echo 4.
Okay, let's move to the cover and then engage.
Mega missiles, Delta 3, Charlie 3. Office Cheetah, Echo 4.
Can't even see what I shot at right there. Too much cockpit check.
Target acquired.
Those are two hits.
Target spotted.
New target
Not a very good
acquired.
hit, but I'll take it.
Assault, the 4, 2 of them.
Target spotted.
It would be nice if somebody else engaged them, but they were just standing there.
Assault pushing low at 4.
In German we call that Maulaffen Pfeil halten. Alright, 2 nice shots in. Taking a lot of damage here though.
Target spotted.
Let's see if we can get another shot in on the Mad Dog.
Back here.
Thanks.
Thatcher's legs are weak.
Well, at least I got a shot through on the
Acquired.
Supernova. Am I blind? I think I hit it. And not my teammate who slowly waddled into my line of sight.
Spotted.
There we go.
Target spotted.
Got a little bit cocky there, overstayed his welcome. Let's see if we can bust that Hulk here.
They're in Echo 5. Echo 4.
Oh, ATM Supernova. That is dirty.
Incoming missile.
Too slow.
Need assistance.
Right torso. CT on the supernova ready to pop.
Almost had him. Oh. Let's go the other way around. Ow! Another in my back. Jesus! This guy. Wow. Did he lose his leg? Of course not. That's a hit.
Missile.
That's a hit. My Saitos is dangerously low, but I need to peek this side now. If I pick the other side, I'm in danger of losing it. Okay. Alright, solid shot in. There we go. Nice fadeaway kill.
Acquired.
Dude, how do I keep missing these shots? No! I'm dead. I'm dead. Not an override. I hate it so much. Ay, ay, ay. Oof.
Acquired.
Potato is chasing after them. Nice.
MWO activated.
Dude, I keep missing those shitters.
Acquired.
Didn't miss that one.
Target spotted.
He really wants me. I missed him again. I can't kill him. Wow. Holy shit, man. Ah. Like, no offense, but... What? I mean, I also suck because I missed so many shots on those light mechs, especially the Kid Fox. He should have been dead 5 ages ago, but hey. 3 solo kills, 8 kill most damage dealt. That's 2/3 of a 12-man KMDD at 1800 damage. 1008 match score. Okay, I can't be mad about that.
Acquired.
Alright, we got a Bullshark around the corner. MRMs. Okay. Alright, let's start shooting. Find targets and shoot them.
They're all stacked in all 5 gold fish underwater.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
He's moved around the corner, I think.
Incoming missile. Warning. Heat level critical.
Your skill doesn't fly that far, buddy.
Spotted. Target spotted.
That will.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Nice.
Pushing in, Fox 6.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
God, how did I miss?
Override.
Can't shoot right now. I need to cool down first.
Heat level critical.
I one hit.
Target spotted.
Trying to cool down. Ah, miss.
Override shut down.
Toasty. I'm fine still though. It's still okay. We have cover to get to if I need it.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
He's got streaks on that thing.
UAV activated.
Is he gonna go around us or what's his plan?
Target spotted.
Is he dead? I think he's dead.
Shot head.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
That works. They're all up by the water. There's about 3 of them. Probably shoot.
Gotta be so careful not to hit my teammate in the back here.
Affirmative.
That's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Uh-oh.
Heat level
From behind. Skill.
Last man being their side. Very nice.
I'm gonna fly straight at TTB. What's the worst that could happen? Boink! Not a bad round. Didn't get to shoot much, but... I mean, I get to shoot enough. 5 KMDDs, 2 solo kills, 1137. Not bad. A little bit of fun on the side, together with the Bane. But I farmed way better. 650 match score. GG. Hi friends, I'm TTB and you're watching German Mechgineering. Here we have our build for the Bullshark Void Killer on screen. As you can see, we're rocking a Clan XL300 engine as the basis for our build. I've got an ER-PPC in each of the side torsos, a TC Mark III for the extra 15% projectile speed. In the right torso, we've got a total of 7 tons of railgun ammo, and then we have lots of double heatsinks spread throughout the mech. In fact, I could even lower the armor on the arms a little bit more and add a double heatsink if I so choose to. NOC structure and double heatsinks are our upgrades. The armor stays on standard. With the loadout right here, we have a speed of 51 kph, no jump jets of course, so no jump capability on this mech as always. The firepower is listed as 60, but that is a little bit misleading because that means it is 60 pinpoint. Each of the ER-PPCs of course has 10 pinpoint damage and then 5 splash damage, 2.5 to each of the adjacent components times 2. So that is right here, 10 splash damage, and then the railgun itself has another 12 splash damage adjacent to each side, so this is 40 plus 24. Now this is not targeted damage, it really depends on where you hit. So for example, if you hit the side torso, you're gonna splash to the CT and the arm, but it is a little bit of extra damage. It allows you to reduce the armor of your targets. It's not insane amounts of splash damage because 12 is not much, but over time of course this can add up. We've got plenty of ammo, we've got plenty of cooling. The only thing that you must never, ever do with this mech, of course, is to go ahead and alpha strike it, because then you are going to run into the, of course, heat skill limit for ghost heat, because this is counting as a Gauss and ER-PPC, and you're going to cook yourself. So, trigger discipline. You lead with the ER-PPC, and then you hit with the big boy railgun on top. You can do it the other way around as well, but keep in mind, once you shoot the railgun, your crosshair does this, spazzes around like it's crazy, or very happy because it wants some sugar. So, long story short, I would recommend to shoot the PPCs first, and then the railgun if you're hot. Then, of course, you just shoot the railgun. The railgun itself is going to do way more damage, both in terms of direct damage as well as splash damage, than your ER-PPCs. Weapons are nice and high above the cockpit. Anything you can see, you can shoot. You're shooting down the center axis of your mech. So, long story short, it has pretty good accuracy values. The only thing that you have to worry about sometimes is that because the railgun is that much higher than your cockpit, sometimes you might have to aim a little bit higher on your targets, because otherwise you're not going to hit exactly where you might want to hit to. But that is just a little anecdote, I would say. How to play this mech, you saw it in the videos. Stay at range, don't be alone, you don't want to get eaten by 1 or 2 light mechs that can permanently stay in your ass, because some people consider that to be good game design. I have no problems with light shooting assaults in the back, I just have a problem with them, with the permanently staying in your ass component of it. That's my little gripe here, but I digress. So, stick with your teammates, or at least make sure you have 1 or 2 teammates that have similar range with you, that want to stick with you and fire, because if you have 1 or 2 mechs additionally to yourself in a spot, that makes it basically impossible for light mechs to just push in and eat you alive, because they will have to worry about 2 different targets and they will get shot up in the crossfire. So 1 or 2 mechs can add a whole lot of difference here. Team play is nice. Of course, that means that you either have to drop with teammates, or you have to try and hope that you have some teammates that actually have long range and don't go ahead and run in a right-hand circle the second they hear the match bell start. But you can try to communicate. Sometimes players listen, and then you can have a fun and good match. Find good positions. Yeah, big hills are nice. High positions, Overwatch positions are nice. That way you can unleash your firepower without having to worry too much about cover on the enemy side. And of course, Do take note, if you do that, if you play like that, yes, you will be able to shoot the enemy a lot, but they will also see you a lot, so they will shoot a lot back at you. So that's the way, by the way, to play a sniper. Engage, long range, and be engaged, long range. This is the way, my friends. Okay, I've preached long enough at this point, I would say. The gameplay speaks for itself. I think this is one of the strongest, if not the strongest builds for the Void Killer. The Void Killer is getting a tiny nerf the next patch. I think the heat dissipation gets removed, the quirk, as well as a tiny bit of armor as well. But overall, it should still remain extremely strong because it's running, of course, Clan Tech. So guys, if you have the mech, try this build. Let me know how it goes for you. Well, there was a lot of preaching today, and there's one more thing to preach, and that is, of course, guys, YouTube sometimes doesn't show videos to all your subscribers. I highly recommend you turn on that notification bell. That way you get alerted whenever I post a new video, and that way you don't miss anything, especially also not live streams, because people come in so many times and be like, hey, GTP, I saw you streaming game X, Y, and Z. I never knew that you played this game. Yeah, I'm playing it. I've been streaming it. You guys just haven't been alerted to that. So ring the bell to not miss anything. At this point, of course, I would like to say thank you so much to all my amazing supporters. Guys, you know I'm doing this full time. I could not do this without your help, so thank you for that. And if you are not a supporter yet, I would like to say thanks for the videos. Just have a look at the video description. You'll find links to my Patreon, my merch store. You can check out my one-time donation link, or maybe use one of my Amazon affiliate links. Every little bit helps, guys. Thank you very much.